You're a military spouse and you're struggling with the overwhelm of moving and PCSing to the Tampa Bay area. Maybe you're wondering where to start, what neighborhoods are best, or how to maximize your VA loan benefits. You want to settle your family into a home where the process is stress-free. Well, in today's video, I'll show you a step-by-step process on how to make this stress-free coming to the Tampa Bay area, so you can feel confident, organized, and not stressed when you move here or PCS to the Tampa Bay area without all the headaches. Welcome back to the channel where we connect families to living like locals in the Tampa Bay area. My name is Sydney. Let's get started. All right, so step one, you're gonna wanna research the new community. And how you do that is you're gonna start looking for family-friendly neighborhoods. The best place to do that is looking on your Facebook groups. You can look on neighborhood pages. There's all these resources at your fingertips to be able to see what are family-friendly neighborhoods. But definitely look into the Wesley Chapel area and look into Brandon. I look into Riverview, Lando Lakes. All of those areas seem to be the suburbs of the Tampa Bay area, and so it's considered like New Tampa. And what's cool about that is that you can look up the proximity to the schools, the military bases, to the things that you find important. You want to do research first. Step two, you really want to understand your VA loan benefits. It requires no down payment. You end up getting lower interest rates, and you can have your closing costs covered by sellers, depending on how you work the offer. When you think about VA loans, there are a few myths or things that sometimes sellers don't fully understand as a military family moving to an area that might not be so saturated with military families. And they think that VA loans are harder to work with or don't close as well. They actually do. They have a higher close rate than conventional loans and other types of financing. So that is a huge myth. Also, it talks about that you have to have this huge inspection done by the VA. That is not accurate. You have a choice to have a home inspection. That is not a requirement. You do have an appraisal that's required for the VA loan. However, that's not a home inspection. Those are two very different things. And, post-COVID, during COVID, those requirements have changed. I would even care to say laxed a little bit and aren't as tough as they used to be. But again, the VA loan closes more than any other type of financing. Speaking of finding your dream home, we have created a free resource to help you with the steps of finding your dream home. The link is in the description box below. Go check it out. Step three, creating a moving checklist. As a military family, it is so important to have a checklist or prep list that you're willing to execute. So get your movers planned. I know it's really hard to do that sometimes, depending on if you're having the military move you or you're doing a Diddy move, moving yourself. However, you really want to get your movers scheduled, figure out, the timeline of when you're going to have them come pack your stuff, to loading, to whether or not your stuff has to go into storage or can be directly sent to the home. When working on the moving checklist, you want to make sure that you have your PCS binder. I know it sounds so cliche, however, the PCS binder is everything you need to move across the country or north to south, wherever you're relocating. It's going to have all your birth certificates, your marriage licenses, your social security cards, all of your pet vaccinations, all your kids' medical records, school records, all of that is in a PCS binder. And it's so helpful that you have that and you make sure that it's with the do not pack box when your packers do come and pack your house. It's really important to have all your essential items. Also, make sure you print out your orders, things that you're going to need that you don't want to have packed. PCS moves have two speeds: Pro mode and panic mode. And we want to set you guys up to be the first with Pro mode. Step four, you want to partner with a military move specialist or expert. And here with my team, we are military experts. We do 99%. All of our clients are military families or military affiliated. We work a lot with veterans and military spouses, and we know what it's like to pack up our house, move our kids' schools. We know what it feels like to have our favorite house plants in the cup holder of our car and move across the country. We know what it feels like to say goodbye and leave situations we didn't want to leave. We definitely know what to look at when we're house hunting. We want to make sure that, the house smells good, that the house is in good condition. A lot of us buy sight unseen. 80% of our clients, buy unseen. And so it's important that you are connected with someone that truly knows what it's like to move from location to location. If you want to make this process smoother, we're here to help. We're here to guide you through every step so you can focus on what matters most, your family. The link to schedule a consultation is in the description box below. Step 5, you want to plug into the Tampa Bay area community. And how you do that, there are ample opportunities to join specifically military spouse groups for the surrounding bases. There's also moms groups that you can join to get plugged into play groups or play dates, park meetups. There is also pages and groups that you are able to join or be a part of that will talk about the schools and school meetups, all sorts of stuff. If you're looking to homeschool, there are homeschool groups as well, co-ops and all sorts of exciting things, and you want to be able to take advantage of that. So make sure to plug in to the Tampa Bay area community to be able to really, get a more feel for your move here. Which reminds me, make sure to watch our next video where we go into deeper topics that will make your relocation a success. Click the video on the screen and I'll meet you there.